Reliable breaking weather specialists. This is NBC 12 First Alert Weather.
Today we have our hottest day of the week with high temperatures climbing into the mid and upper 80s. You may notice a little haziness stepping out this afternoon. That's due to smoke from a wildfire that is sinking south along the east coast. So we have some extra kind of smoke particles in the air today. For that reason, we have decreased air quality. It's going to be a code orange this afternoon. So sensitive groups today, if you have heart or lung issues, you want to limit your time spent outdoors. Otherwise, partly sunny sky and those highs in the 80s. And our next chance for a few thunderstorms arrives tomorrow afternoon. I'll show you that hour by hour here in just a minute. Checking in with a few of our BNW Builders WeatherNet sites this morning. We're already seeing some folks climbing into the 80s. 84 degrees now for Louisa. Buckingham County Middle School reporting a temperature of 80 degrees. 79 now for Midlothian at the Clover Hill High School. So if you like the warm weather, today is your day. It's our verified best weather day of the week. So those of you who do not have heart or lung issues, great afternoon to spend outdoors. 87 degrees for our high. And those winds out of the northeast will continue to help usher in that smoke from that South Jersey fire. Friday cheers if you're headed to Browns Island this evening. 84 degrees, still warm for the start of that event. 8 o'clock tonight, we're back into the mid 70s under clear skies. 10 o'clock after sunset, we sink back into the upper 60s. I don't think you should need that jacket for that event. Looking at your full weekend forecast, still warm in the 80s tomorrow. 20% chance for a few afternoon storms and stray showers. Saturday, those storms are brought to us by a cold front. That's going to leave us with some cooler temperatures for the day. Sunday, only into the 70s, but at least we're dry and seeing those sunshine-filled skies. Hour by hour forecast starting off tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. You're watching for dry conditions to start. We still look mostly sunny by lunch tomorrow. Then into the afternoon, there's your very low 20% chance of an isolated storm or two. 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, most folks still look dry. We could see a passing shower overnight, but by Sunday morning, that wraps up. We look dry, returning to a dry and sunny sky. So your Saturday planner, 66 degrees, 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, 80 degrees by noon tomorrow, 77 by 5 o'clock in the evening with just that 20% chance of an isolated storm. 7-day forecast, the warmth sticks around into early next week. We'll see high temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s with just a spotty shower chance on Tuesday. Rachel?
Love seeing all those 80s over there, Rachel. Thank you.